Now then, brewers, I wasn't going to do another kit. I said I wasn't going to do another kit, but I've done one. I'm just going through some kits that I had when I was doing my house renovations. I said it before, like a broken record. All out of date, but I'm just pushing through them. There's a little bit of brewing footage, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Back to brewing. Loads of kit around me, loads of grain as well. So I need to start doing a lot of the all grain stuff. It's just finding time. But yeah, let's crack on and let's see how it turned out. So this is a very simple kit. It's Mangrove Jack's Raspberry Berliner Weisse beer. It's actually one that I saw on Brew a Bit with Rick Shaw. I think he did it last year or the year before. Did a review. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put it straight into a corny keg. See how we get on. It does need a little bit of extra, so I've just got some brewing sugar there to pump it up. I think it makes, have a quick look. Yeah, it makes 23 litres. Now, if I remember watching Rick's video, I recall him saying to just reduce it down a little bit, just to try and get a bit more of that fruit flavour, get more of the raspberry flavour in it. So I might pop it down to 20. At least I can just tip it straight into a 19 litre corny keg. It is worth pointing out, and I've been caught out with this before, to be honest with you, that if you ever do these Mangrove Jack's kits in the bags, the trick being that if you sometimes get dry hops, the instructions and the yeast are always inside this one big packet. Now, this one big packet is typical sort of your sticky syrup. If you just cut the top off, you've kind of had it, because as soon as you cut the top off, you can't get the instructions out. So you need to brew there and then. You need to get it into a fermenter. Little bit of a trick. I know everybody does it, but I quite once, so maybe one day somebody ever finds this video and says, actually, is that how you do it? Then we've got one winner. Yeah, if you just get a knife and on the back of it, just cut ever so slightly, you can cut and get down to the instructions without piercing the actual liquid bag inside, containing all of the malt extract. And then inside it, usual kind of stuff. You've got some yeast, you've got an M20. It is based on a wheat beer, so it is a Bavarian yeast, and some instructions. But yeah, there you go. That's a quick and easy way. And then you can always just drop that straight into your sink, as so. Throw in some warm water, leave it in there for 5 or 10 minutes, and it makes it so much simpler to pour into your fermenter. Lessons learned. And there you have it. So I have brewed short. I've gone actually down to 18 litres. The thing I'd say about this, just pitch the yeast. I'm just about to put the lid on and stick it in the buddy brew heater. Is it smells so sweet. I mean, like almost like a sweet shop smell to it. It might be a bit too sweet for my palate, if I'm quite honest with you. But you know, let's give it a go. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be one of those that if anybody that comes around, any family members and friends that come around the house that aren't necessarily beer drinkers, ones that like the more bitter flavour, because I love bitter flavours, stouts, any classic traditional British ale. I'm hoping it's going to be one of for those guys, really. But you know, let's find out. Cheers, everyone. So here we have it. I don't know if it's my cup of tea, to be quite honest with you. It's it was always a bit of a gamble one to make, just for my personal choice. I am glad, though, that I did shorten the brew. It's right, when I watched the Rick Shaw video, it does have a really good fruity punch to it. You know, if you like fruity drinks with wheat, I'd say it's a bad kit, this. It's not thin, body on it's quite good. Carbonation, it's just running off there, but slightly undercarbonated, that's a different story. Yeast was out of date, still alright. Yeah, do you know what? I'm sure there'll be somebody in the family that'll probably quite enjoy that. I can maybe imagine, now that the weather's getting a bit better, that on a hot summer's day, sitting in the garden, maybe have one or two. I wouldn't say it's sessionable, but you know, if you're out there and you like a fruit wheat drink that's got quite a good mouthfeel. It doesn't even taste chemically fruity, if that makes sense. It's quite natural in that sense. Then this would be for you, or for anybody in your friends or family that wanting a drink, don't particularly like ales and beer and lager tastes. Then I do think somebody would quite like this. So yeah, would I brew it again? No, probably not for me, but let's see if family members like it. See you on the next one. Cheers.